Morning, and I trust we had an amazing rest. So very quickly, I'm currently selling USDCAD this morning. You all know in the platform, we've been hitting our TP this week and on USDCAD, doing an amazing pair this week. So currently had this set up here since last night. Had this we've actually been bullish, and initially initially yesterday this was what I was looking for. Just a moment, please. All right. So we had this break on the 1 hour of this break of structure. Initially, we had before that break of structure, we had on Monday we were bullish, on Tuesday we were bullish, but on Wednesday I was looking for a bearish move on USD card, and reason being we take out this liquidity and then we'll have this breakup structure. So I was actually anticipating for reversal back to this other block. This is the other block on the 1 hour, and if you move further to the 1 15 minutes, to the 15 minutes now, we had this volume imbalance here, which is a fair value gap. So I was actually anticipating for price to get here initially, but it didn't play out as planned. And so I later in the evening I noticed this again, that price couldn't get to this point, and then had this bearish move. Had this bearish move again, came back, came to this. All right, came back, and there's this volume imbalance, came and filled it up and reverse downward, return, and then reverse, and we had this quick breakout structure also. Yeah, had this break here, just as marked. And so I was actually looking for a bearish move, and target is this liquidity here residing here. So after I sold that in the evening, and let's mark this other block, set it on the 1 hour, this and other block on the 1 hour, and then I have this breakout structure just as seen. I scale down to the 30 minutes. 30 minutes we'll have this field, and this is that an other block also. Then scale down to the 15 minute as well. On the 15 minutes we had another block here, and also an AVG, so that makes it excellent. So waking up this morning, I noticed something, that we've actually hit that area, and not just hitting it, we hit it and we had um another other block on the 15 minutes. So if you've been following, heard me mention type of entries. We have the aggressive and the confirmation entry. So basically, this is a confirmation entry because it hit our area point of interest and also give us a reason to be on the trade. So I'm currently selling this market. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Currently selling this market, and this is where I'm targeting. Yes, targeting. So wait to see how this plays out, but I believe strongly that this trade should play out, since we're not having any activity this morning as related to news. I think this should play out uh, this morning. So that being said, very quickly we're going to go through what we took earlier this morning. Uh, cat. All right. So we were selling just like I said, and I was actually looking forward with this trade playing out, something crazy happens, while we were trading this. And my community guys actually saw this, and I posted if they were actually seeing what price was doing at that point. And you know, I was literally I was scared also, but that can be trade for you. And sometimes it cannot just be perfect. So initially, remember I had this FVG and the 15 minutes, had this FVG and also an order block. So I'll be taking this off. Okay, so I had this FVG uh with an order block in it on the 15 minutes. So after I noticed that, that's the reason why I entered this trade. And just at this point at the tick here, I entered it and was targeting this very low. That's the previous day low. And while we entered and the trade came to this moment, came to this and starts. All right, it came to this point, and then I was looking forward to seeing what it would do, considering that point was the opening gap on Sunday. I will go backward and to see how that area have been was respected on Sunday. Look at it. It opened, rallies up, came back for retest, and back and forth. That area have been respected severally. So when you get there, I was literally being careful. I'm just looking to see what price would do. I had this equal lows here. I had this equal lows. So it was actually an area of concern for me as well. I was looking for surprise distorting it, and then to see a distortion there. So afterwards, price came back all the way from that opening week gap, came and look at what price did, as though it was going to cross off. And my stop loss was just behind the other block on the 1 hour. So after I saw this, actually literally I switched off my screen and I was away until I came back and I noticed there was this engulfing as well. There was this engulfing now, so I was no more scared. When I noticed an engulfing there, I say, okay, we are good. I think we're still good on this trade, and I hold it. I held the trade all through, and then we take out the profit on this. So it was a win-win, and community guys, everyone that took this trade was on profit. So this will be it on this, and I believe you've gotten value on this, and this is just a step-by-step guide. If you have been diligent enough to follow up through, I think you should be able to do something with the stuff and materials we've actually put out there. So that being said, do also like, subscribe, and invite. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.